Last time, went through the entire beginning of Shadow's story, the massive amount of literally everything that goes on in that story. So, this time, we continue.
Sega.
Diving right in. Is where we last left off in the storyline. Uh, yeah, you know what? We'll just watch this again.
Chaos Control!
Just beat the shit out of fucking Iblis 2 because that fight is awful. But then, fucking Mephistopheles shows up. And Shadow, like the fucking lunatic that he is going to decide to stay and fight him. And the portal closes. So, Shadow's still in the future. Idiot.
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Fortunately, Rouge is pretty smart about this.
Hey,
By the way,
Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
the Book of Darkness.
Well,
Okay, Gun.
I'll provide a full
Okay.
report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
Might remember how last time I said that Omega was there as a plot device. Time to make Omega be a plot device. Yeah, this is an entire section of this level that Sonic didn't really mess with. Good old slowdown. Isn't it the best? Hi, KD.
Here you go.
Okay, whatever.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
For once she's right. I actually do have to kill all of these guys.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
But the thing is, those enemies were literally the entire level. The joys of someone who can fly and climb walls, huh?
What did you
Easy
think of
money.
my beautiful technique?
Admittedly, that level's not too awful. I could have done it last time, except Omega's gonna be a plot device and it'll be boss fight time in a second.
This is a charming little place. Hi, long time no see.
Rouge the Bat.
The fact that Omega's so high pitched here compared to fucking Heroes is something.
Situation understood. What would you like me to do?
Take this green chaos emerald and go to sleep
Take
for 200
this
years.
And deliver it to Shadow.
No, that's literally what's happening here.
System reactivation countdown initiated. Backup power source. Spare magazine secured. Command program priority changed. New mission, Shadow support. External access no longer permitted. Confirmed.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you to sleep through for 200 years and live through the fucking apocalypse so you can be a plot device for Shadow. What, you thought I was kidding?
So, decided to void your return ticket now, did you?
Why are you here? Did you ruin this world?
The answer is yes and no. Perhaps it's better to show you. Yes, that's you. After the world was devastated by Iblis's flames, what do you think happened? A search for the guilty. Who did this, you may ask? Humanity wasn't just jealous of your power, they feared it. They used this incident as an excuse to hunt you down.
Yeah, Shadow of
Come
the Bad
with me,
Futures in
Shadow.
Chronostasis.
Let us punish this foolish world of humanity. It's only fair to give back what was intended for you. You have every right to want justice.
Join the devil, Shadow.
That's absurd. Whatever it is you want to do, you can do it alone.
You forgive humanity this folly, then?
I determine my own destiny.
And now he's done being Dark Shadow. Now he's just straight up Mephistopheles.
Such foolishness. Very well. Let's see if you can entertain me.
Gimmick here is actually to use that friggin' Chaos Burst mode.
Don't bother to try and deceive me. I know who I am.
Yeah, Mephiles is literally our shadow right now.
It doesn't matter how many of them you defeat.
Yeah, you might notice that every time I hit one of them, my meter grows.
These shadows that he's controlling. I've got to figure out their origin.
Your shadow, you can't even touch.
Oh, I can remember the button I needed for this. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Ow! I got blasted into a wall. Hey, look! It's the plot device, I mean Omega!
Now is designated time. I shall assist.
Yeah, the problem is that was only phase 1.
Shadow, ask me to support you. We swear but you will fire tornadoes past you blow away anything in close range. Press the square button repeatedly while you move. Press and hold down the square button to lock on to target. Release the square button to initiate an attack on all enemies with target lock. Release the square button to initiate an attack on all enemies with target lock.
You're just a nuisance, robot.
Yeah, he's not hard.
Ah!
Honestly, for as bullshit as Evelus is,
Mission complete.
Mephiles is not that bad. Almost like they're two halves of a whole, you know? Bet.
Perfect mission.
Easy money.
Mephiles!
By the way, that just happens to send them back.
It appears Mephiles is no longer here. I will assist in pursuing him.
Hey, we actually get to be in town for a few minutes. Small miracle, considering how go and don't stop Shadow's stories, man.
Agent Shadow, we've lost contact with Agent Rouge. Head to the warehouse district immediately.
Lost track of Rouge. Oh no, she's right here. Gun does not have their heads on straight in this game.
Hi. It seems like Eggman's machines are looking for you. What did you do this time?
Nothing. Their target is probably Mephiles.
What is Eggman up to? Who is Mephiles?
A literal devil
I'm
at
gonna
Omega.
ask him directly.
Hey, wait a sec.
I can handle this alone. You keep track of Mephiles.
He finally shows up again, and then he leaves before even saying hello. Well, it seems his little trip hasn't changed him. This is Rouge, GUNHQ? Yes. Pull all available data on an item called the Scepter of Darkness for me.
At least Rouge gets the item's name right. Oh. We're here. Oh boy.
The doctor's traveling by train? Shoot, I've got to get to the station.
I don't wanna. I actually hate this level. Okay. So, you remember how we had to stop the train from blowing up? It's Sonic? Yeah, here we have to stop it so we can blow it up. It's still the same go fast bullshit level. That's the problem.
You're just wasting your time. You're never going to catch me.
I've got to stop the doctor's train.
No!
Off to a great start, huh?
You're just wasting your time. You're never going to catch me.
I've got to stop the doctor's train. I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't get away. I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
Barrier is stopping me. Barrier's down. Farewell. Let's get moving.
This conveyor belt changes direction.
Thanks, game. Ugh. The only reason it's suffering is because Radical Train is a legitimately awful level, Katie.
This conveyor belt changes direction. This scale is fragile. I'd better just go and press it. Those enemies. Defeat them first.
Barrier's down. Farewell.
On the upside, he only has to do that twice. On the downside, it's time for an actual vehicle segment.
I'll be able to catch up with the doctor's train ahead. It looks like that bike still runs. Press the triangle button to get on. I can jump over the area without any cargo. Press the X button twice. Use the R1. I gotta watch out for bullets I have. Those attacks are gonna keep me away. Stop. It's time to give up.
That went a lot smoother than I expected it to. if he gets to the end, yeah, you die.
Not even a challenge.
Now, quick, who hasn't shown up in this story for a while now?
Wouldn't the door have been easier? So, what do you want now?
Who is Mephiles? And why are you trying to capture him?
If you want to know, you should go find him yourself. But here's a hint. It's all linked to the Soliana disaster 10 years ago.
The Solaris Project.
Indeed. When you capture Mephiles, you must bring him to me. Then I'll tell you the truth about Solaris.
Eggman wasn't who I was referring to by who hasn't shown up in a while.
I knew it!
Nor was I talking about
I
these
knew
two.
you'd return. You had to.
There he is!
You again?
This time, there will be no more interruptions! The Iblis Trigger must die!
Sonic.
Ha!
So how was your little walk?
Elise!
Fortunately, she's not our problem anymore.
It's time to end this!
No, KD, legit, we're actually coming up on one of the best scenes in the entire game.
Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
At least people mistaking pre-transformation Mephiles and Shadow makes a little bit more sense than Sonic and Shadow, or even Sonic and Silver. Anyway, these two are gonna fight. It's the exact same fight as Sonic's, except there's no real easy way to launch into space.
Don't get in my way!
It's probably doable, but there's no really easy way to do it. So I'm probably not gonna worry too much about that. I'm just gonna try to kill him. Because aside from, you know, location and who you are, yeah, this is the same fight as Sonic.
How about this? Take this! It's no use!
Getting away from him is a little bit trickier, though.
Take this! It's no use!
And there's a joggle.
This will end.
No.
How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this! It's no use! Take this!
I'm good.
How about this? Take this! It's no use!
And this is why you always slide kick him.
How about this? Take this! How about this? Take this!
Yes.
Yeah, he's not really that bad. It's just a little bit easier as Sonic because Shadow is a little bit less nimble due to the combat homing attack. Ah, just shy of an S rank. That's unfortunate. But real talk, this next scene is actually one of the best moments in the game. Like, this is one of the few scenes I actually legitimately fucking enjoy is what's about to happen. In other words, we've reached one of the few good things this game has to offer. We are about to see Shadow actually being kind of a boss.
Chaos control!
Ever seen someone use the ability to slow down time just to boot someone in the back of the head? You have now. Hi, Mikey.
Don't bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up. It all depends on me. Can't lose. Not when I'm so close.
Oh, yeah. Silver has the blue Chaos Emerald. I'll have things to say about Chaos Emeralds themselves later. Simply put, the final story is going to involve me having to collect the 7 Chaos. I'm going to tell you where in the game each Chaos Emerald was during the course of this story, because there's a couple that make you go, what?
Mephiles isn't trying to help you.
That's a ways off, because I still got
future.
the rest of Shadow plus off
He's
Silver.
trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
To discover what happened. It seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
Come with me if you want to live.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's not dropping. A spatial meltdown is inevitable. My lord, it's too late. We've got to take shelter.
Why so loud? Why do you refuse to listen to my voice? Elise!
Boom. Where's the goddamn lie, though, Mikey?
Is that
Yeah, that's Iblis.
Flame? It's Iblis.
And the Black Shadow is the original Mephiles.
Thank you, Shadow.
Mephiles? They're escaping.
We'll have to split up. I'll pursue Mephiles.
Okay, then leave Iblis to me.
Wait. Seal it with this.
Hurry!
And the Duke just happens to have the Scepter of Darkness.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape. It looks like your science was proven.
See, now, earlier I was going on about how it didn't make any sense for Mephiles lizards to be around. Yeah, here it actually makes perfect sense. There is a motorcycle in this room. I could use it, but the combat homing attack is legitimately faster. back up here. I'm not done hurting you. Yeah, they kind of go intangible when they decide they're going to move. It is kind of obnoxious. Not everybody yet. Get back here. Obnoxious? Only a little.
There must be a switch for the door ahead. Leave this up to me.
Hi, Shadow. Fortunately, you're not the player character right now, so I don't care. Shadow definitely saying what we're all thinking, though. This is a lot easier when you come here as Silver, because he'll have a power-up that makes stunning way easier. Like, it'll be night and day how easy versus difficult it is. Hi, Shadow.
Silver, let's split up and chase our own targets.
And Shadow's just like, I'm done. Bye. That was actually a little bit closer than I'd like to admit to.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Great. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. I've been forcibly coerced into this. I want my Final Fantasy XIV friends being nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. Where do I need to go?
There should be a switch somewhere.
Basic homing attack puzzle. Nothing special. Great for the... Why is Mikey always the voice of reason?
Almost.
You know what? Sure. Why not?
I can't let down my guard. There's no strength in yours.
Jerk. Funny when, you know, the big guys are the least threatening because of Shadow's homing attack. By the way, that was the level.
Yes.
A quiet base is not that hard. It's just a fucking slugfest. Which is funny, because keep in mind, that was Sonic's final level.
Guess that was all right.
I mean, he's not as edgy in this one as he is in the game that came out the year before this one, at the very least. Most of the edge comes from Mephistopheles. You know, the Black Ooze.
Chaos control!
What? Stop. Who are you?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow. Your face. Your form. I will remember.
Keep in mind, this is 10 years before the main game starts, so...
Death. Certain. You will die.
So right now, Mephistopheles saying, I will remember your form. That actually holds some weight, because that's why he comes back as Dark Shadow. To be fair, Mikey, most of this plot isn't horrid. It's just everything related to Elise that's horrid. Unfortunately, that includes all of Sonic's story and last story. Shadow's part of this is actually okay. I'm just mostly snarking at it because it's Sonic 06.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
Yes. The flames are properly sealed. It's done.
More on that bullshit in Silver's story, by the way.
You're going to leave it behind?
Yes. I already know what becomes of it in the future. It's time to return.
Yes, of course.
Chaos control!
And now Silver is about to cause the biggest fucking time paradox. I'll explain it more once we get to the Blue Emerald in the last story. But, what he's about to do here is the biggest fucking time paradox. Okay, I guess he doesn't do it in Shadow's story, but he's supposed to leave the Emerald there with Elise. Huh. I didn't know that that was actually a difference between the stories. But yeah, he leaves the Emerald there with Elise, and it causes a clusterfuck of bullshit.
You're back sooner than I expected. Omega is still in pursuit of Mephiles. So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access GUN's database. Specifically, find out what materials the Scepter of Darkness was made from.
Sure. But you haven't answered my question yet.
I found the means to seal Mephiles.
I believe the voice line of all voice lines is coming up. I think. He had it in his hand, actually, as he was jumping, Mikey. It was subtle, but it was there. But no, real talk, I think the voice line and all voice lines is coming up.
Agent Rouge, respond. The location of the Scepter of Darkness is unknown, but there is an archaeologist who's researching it. If you find the archaeologist, you might get more information.
Okay, I guess not just yet, then. That's fine. And we walk 2 feet forward. Because this game, it just wanted an excuse to yeet us into another Sonic 06 load screen, you know? God, this game. Oh no, help! And another Sonic 06 load screen. Hi! This game is fucking awful. Yes, Sparrow. Yes. Unfortunately, you tuned in a little bit too late to watch me fucking boot Silver in the back of the head. It was kind of great. Yeah, the archaeologist is just running around in a circle like a chicken with her head cut off, and she's basically inconsequential. By the way, we're done. I mean, in fairness, Sparrow, don't forget, that scene does happen again in Silver Story.
Huh?
Yes.
So I guess I'm a little bit afraid to ask, but were you at work tonight? And if so, how bad / chaotic / whatever was it? Hey, Esric.
Perfect.
Oh, must be nice having a couple days of vacation, huh? No, I've been off for the last couple days myself. I was just wondering because it is almost 9. Okay, I suppose I should say nothing happened that you didn't already know about.
Huh? Huh?
Now for the part that I genuinely don't remember is how do I do this?
Huh?
Like, I actually don't remember this town mission. Okay, bye, Roosh. That's good, I guess. Yep. Question mark.
Hey.
Not like this.
To be fair, they were also talking about 2 different fountains there. But, like, one was talking about Fountain of the Priest and the other was talking about Fountain of the Goddess. We can hope, Sparrow. We can hope. By the way, if it wasn't obvious, she's just dead now. Okay, bye, Rouge.
Huh?
Oh, she got up. How about that?
Hey.
There it is.
E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to the Wave Ocean, head to Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately.
That is the best fucking voice line in this entire game. Fucking heads to the Wave Ocean. Heads to the Wave Ocean. Agent Shadow, E123 Omega has engaged Mephiles. Head to Wave Ocean immediately. Wait. Irish. I mean, admittedly, yeah. Considering you don't ever go to that corner of the place more often than not, but once you get to it, it's not so bad, and then you get the voice line to end all voice lines. God, the gun commander's an idiot in this game. So, I'ma just put the controller down.
What could he?
We'll be fine. I'm not touching the controller right now, by the way. Barely surviving it, it's still surviving it. This fucking game, I swear. Sometimes it kind of is the game that plays itself.
Mephiles detected. Position K31. Pursue and engage.
For the record, I am having to do a little bit of a button mash right now, but you can kind of see how it's breaking the game already. So, the thing here is that whenever Omega engages his boosters, he instantly stops all vertical momentum. What this means is that if you know how to button mash, is where Sonic's Wave Ocean starts, by the way. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I can find the gold ring right now, and that's what I'm trying to do. This is where all those years of Mario Party, Dead by Daylight, and later half of Final Fantasy XIV come to prove their worth. In-depth mechanics. We'll go with that, sure. This fucking game, I swear. Okay, so the spring points out that way. Which means it clearly wants me to go that way. A great game to break. That one I'll concede. Yeah, I just gotta figure out where the exit is. I do that and, well, the level breaks, as you saw. It's just a matter of remembering where I need to go. By the way, physics. What are they? Hi! Welcome to Sonic 06! Because, you know, this game's not broken. Nah. Whatever would make you believe that? I mean, there's a part where Sonic can stand on one of those loops upside down. I could probably do the same thing with Omega, truth be told.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to deal with you.
Apparently I managed to find the inbounds for Omega. Oh, there it is.
That was adequate.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. Sure. Bunker and roulette, nice. Yeah, once I finish with this, Mikey, we'll do MSQ. Yeah, for the record, I was supposed to beat up a bunch of guys, turn to Shadow, beat up a whole bunch more guys, and then find the gold ring as Shadow.
This only proves you were created to stop Shadow, the ultimate life form. Don't tell me you didn't know. You may have been programmed by humanity, but what you did to Shadow in the future, that was your...
Mephistopheles gets shot by a chain gun, laughs it off.
What just happened?
Shadow. The one that defeats and seals you in the future is me.
It's so unfair. Shadow's always here to defend the world. Despite that,
Eventually, when something or someone is seen as too powerful, it is seen as a threat. And then the world becomes its enemy.
Shadow?
When Shadow actually decides to respond to
Even
that,
if
it's
you
actually a
believe
good
everyone in
line.
the world will be against you, know that I'll always remain by your side. Remember that.
I will.
Oh, we're going to dang, that means we're basically at the end of the game already. Shadow, it ain't right. By the way, again, this is Flashman's theme. Oh wow, I actually triggered a tech bonus? I was starting to think those didn't exist after Sonic's Wave Ocean. Shit. Good old physics, what are they? Shadow, why did you not cling onto the thing? There we go. I'm Lord Regis. You were supposed to talk to me as Sonic, but you never did.
Yes.
Now go to the desert, because that's what I was supposed to say to you when you were Sonic. But now you're at your endgame. Har 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 har.
Perfect.
If only Shadow had more shit to spend money on. Sonic's the big spender, really.
Mephiles appears to have headed for those ruins. He's probably looking for the Chaos Emerald that's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind. His movement shows he's seeking any Chaos Emerald he can find. Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
Not more than just one, man. More than just
I
one.
will seal him before that.
Yeah, so, do you remember Kingdom Valley?
It looks like these pillars will lead me to him.
Because this is the same thing. If I tip or anything while I'm on this, I fall into the eternal sand and I die. Kind of why I'm taking it slow. Yeah, like that. Oh shit, was that my last life? Oh, there you go, Katie. I finally fucking game over. Fortunately, it's not like I lost much progress. I would have had to do these load screens again anyway. It's fine. It's totally fine. Fuck this game. There we go.
It's just a bit further.
I love this game's physics sometimes.
It's just a bit further.
See, the problem is it wants me to lock onto something, but since this game is a broken piece of shit, the locking on actually isn't really all that good. That's how you cheat death as Omega. Ah, yes, physics. Aren't they the greatest? Physics! They're great. I love them. Yeah, for a final level, that's not really all that bad. So I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could probably fly through half of it as Omega.
Not even a challenge. Mephiles!
Just hanging out in the desert. Being an edgelord.
I was expecting you sooner. As you must know, you're already too late. But there's still time
Yes,
for you to
Katie.
change your mind. Join me, Shadow. Let us teach this world a lesson and rewrite the future.
Don't try to deceive me.
What?
You have no desire for revenge. You only crave destruction. Your only lust is to fuel Iblis until there is nothing left of time itself.
It's a pity, Shadow the Hedgehog. Truly a shame that you wish to go against me.
Oh no! He's attacking us. Whatever will we do?
I'll make sure you regret this, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Mephiles, I won't let you escape.
This is basically the same fight, except now the floor is goo.
Drown in darkness.
Hey, that doesn't look good.
Yeah, that was the fight, by the way. Yeah, no, the goop doesn't hurt at all. It's literally just there to create the dark sludge monsters.
Forever. I am invincible.
Yes.
Shit, Sparrow. You're actually right about that now that I think about it. Damn, how'd you manage to corrupt Minecraft with Sonic 06?
Not even a challenge.
That's not... Shit, okay, that's true. Hey, so... he got out of this scepter once before. Let's throw him back in. Nothing could possibly happen. That would be a problem, right? Yeah, I know. No, this time Mephiles just isn't fucking having it.
It's destroyed!
The eye of now absorbed your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does.
What's the loud thud Omega made compared to the others? Like, yeah, he's a robot, but by the way, he somehow nicked the Green Chaos Emerald from Team Dark during all that. Just remember that he managed to do that for later. Like, post-Silver later.
Now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
So you say.
It's futile.
Alright, Shadow's next line is actually really good.
Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those
like,
who
it's actually a
persecute you
good
later?
line.
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
By the way, plot twist. His bracelets, totally power limiters. This will never come up again in the entire series. Which is unfortunate because that's actually kind of a cool gimmick. Bruh, he's cooler than Rock Lee at the very least. Oh yeah, and his theme song is literally of just how fucking awesome he is. And I'll give him this. He is the best story mode in this game. By a long shot, actually. No, because because Mephistopheles doesn't really have him in his true form. If he took him off in his shadow copy form, I'm pretty sure he'd just turn into his true form. Probably not, if only because Vegeta is a constant hurdle for Shadow according to Death Battle. If he can't beat Vegeta, he sure as hell ain't beating Goku. Especially now with fucking Goku being a god and all that shit. You should go check out Super at some point, GK. It's actually not that bad, except for the Future arc. Fuck the Future arc, because it took everything about Future Trunks' storyline and shat on it. I wanted to like that arc because it brought back my favorite character, but it shat on him so hard. Just, eh. He's got a small handful of wins. I mean, he's killed the entire Ginyu Force. That's something, including Captain Ginyu if you've watched Super.
Now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow. He's got the dope sounds bumping and a stereo. Yo, fast, putting on a show. Don't wanna get yourself together, there's no time to rest. And if you put the time in, he'll put you to the test.
Because he hung out with Silver for 5 minutes, and hanging out with Silver for more than 2 minutes is enough to get It's No Use, take this into your head. Damn it, Katie, you stole my joke. But yes, that's exactly what's gonna be the case. Abso-freaking-lutely gonna be Rotten Chrome. I will say, at the end of Silver's story, we actually do get my favorite song in this entire game. If I had to estimate, that's probably about 2 weeks from now. I mean, honestly, I think this is probably going to be 3 more weeks, most likely. Half of Silver, second half of Silver, and then final story. The final story is going to be rough. But like, Katie, if you're looking for the most likely rage point, that'll probably be it. Because I will say this much right now. A Silver Ball puzzle is coming up, but I know how to Sonic 06 physics it. I'll give it a couple shots, and perhaps if I get bits during that stream, I'll, give it more than just a couple shots. But I'm fully planning to skip the ball puzzle. I'm going to be upfront with you on that one right now. Yes, actually. Also, because it's really fucking easy to clip over the door that leads to the goal that the ball puzzle blocks. Because this is Sonic 06, and it's a broken piece of shit. And I hate it. But Val has forced me to play this game by triggering 10 gift subs. That fucking mad lad. The fact that the song that just played, the fact that once came on on the radio at work right before the plague, that still blows my mind. Just throwing that out there. And it was so fucking amazing when it did. Yay! Yes, we're saving. Cool. So, we're through Rockman. We're through Rockman Charcoal. Rockman Chrome next time. There's nowhere else to go, so I can't really throw this one up for a vote. All I can really do is go see who's around the raid, and if there's somebody at raid, well, maybe that'll be a vote if there's more than one. Let me check. Ooh. Alright, that's a valid target. Hey man, one of the few things that this game actually gets right is the fucking music. So, we're gonna go say hi to Nikasaru. Says he's playing retro, so I don't know what he's doing, but it's obviously gonna be retro. So, till next time, everybody, it's no use. Take this.